Is it showing up? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Making things. We're back, baby. What do you mean? Early morning, it's 5 a.m. Welcome back. YouTube. Should still have my model. Okay. Okay, can y'all hear me? The bed set up. The bed is set up. Slightly to the side. Blankets. Okay, y'all can. That is great. Amazing, if you will. Epic. I am so sorry. I know the bit rate is lower. Okay, yeah, it's still me. Go back at the OBS. Open. There we go. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. How are you? Let's. Boom. Sorry. I'm so sorry it fell. I got desk. Desk. Laptop. Microphone. And this epic pillow that Mama Mixin got me for Christmas. Touching the microphone again, I'm sorry. Okay. Now I can be comfy and be live. Comfy. Good. Okay. Oh. Darn it, I got comfy and then I left the phone the weird people on the other side of the room. Now I need to get uncomfy to get them. Frown. The fact of the comfiness has been... My comfiness. It calls to me. It calls to be disturbed. Do I answer that call? Do I disturb the ethereal comph? Who knows? Probably. Been in a little bit. How bad is the quality for you guys? The quality is okay. It's fine. Okay. I need to move me. Test. Okay. Me has been moved. I need to be closer to the microphone or change the settings. Test is okay. Shit needs a article. Good morning. I have switched over to a comfier setup because I purposefully ate a cold burger. So think something, if I'm in bed, she's in bed, does that mean I'm sleeping with a girl? Oof. Maybe. It's like my dad concerned that I'm sleeping with people. Me sleeping with people. Me. Me, actual nighttime. If only they knew. It's real comfy hours. Sleeping with 10 people. SMH. Well, technically, I am in bed. Yes. It's like me sleeping with people. I think I'm starting to feel the caffeine wear off, so I'm gonna probably punch out soon. That is good. Nap time is different time for everyone. I am running out of things to talk about, aren't I? And I ran out of things to talk about a long ago. Anything interesting for my brain to do, to be interesting to you, the audience? Mixie, do you like Gundam? I'm not really into mechs, actually. Oh, what were you saying about motorbikes before? If you have the Mixie to use motorcycles or any kind of motorized bike, like, you have my regards, because cars are scary. Like, so we took the speed of a car, but took away we took away the box part. My favorite category of anime is cute people doing cute or silly things. Is it because it's in section with the creative furry versus mecha conflict? Like, I don't know. People be making stuff and putting things in their suits, and like, I think there's going to be a furry mech merger one day. Cause, like, it all starts with the fans installed in suit heads, and then we're gonna evolve into like freaking motor. Like, we already have exoskeletons, and we all know that they're furries in every level of every world government. So we're probably gonna get an exoskeleton fursuit. I don't think that is too, like, we're gonna get a real life Predagen. We're gonna get a real life Predagen fursuit. Setting up a little bit, because the Tums are working their tummy magic. That would be terrifying. It would be terrifying, but also an advent of technology. All the more reason to develop Space Marines. No! Like, my main thing with the furry fandom and my relationship to it is like, yeah, people are weird. People are horny, and people are fruity. But don't slobber exclusively of each other. Oh, understandable, but like, the main thing to do with the furry fandom is it is one of the fandom the few fandoms that is like not built around a central product, that is not built around like a singular thing. Like with the advent of like fandom culture, like it's usually been around like a piece of media or series of medias, or like generally there is a thing made by something bigger than the fandom at the core of it, like Avengers or like superhero stuff. Like it's made by the company that owns it, while a majority of furry content is fandom made for the fandom. Like there are some like content that is like furry bait and like furries that are drawn to, like Pokemon, Zootopia, and other such things. And yes, those can cater to the furry audience, but in comparison to like externally made content, there is a lot of like internally made content, and there's a lot of internally made content of adult nature, which I think is healthy for an adult, like for people to make adult spaces where they express usually their autism in ways that autism, sexuality, and emotions, and through art. And animals are a good visual metaphor, and there are stories out there that can make you feel a lot of feelings. And it's like, why am I crying? Why am I crying over a piece of furry erotic? Because, like, I've not seen that much furry media that is content just to be like, yes, soft, fluffy content. Whether that be fluffy tail or just fluff. Ayo. But yeah, I like stuff that is like, I like community made stuff. I love public domain stuff. Like, animals are a great metaphor to a lot of things, but if I see the ADHD squirrel trope one more time. In the late 60s, U.S. military figured out the women would make much better fighter pilots than men, and the development of drones began. I personally think anime girls would be the best pilot for Gundam. I would be a terrible mech pilot. I can barely operate myself with like a baseball cap brim on. I can barely handle my body. I can barely handle the meat mech that I'm stuck in, let alone an actual mech. Yeah, animals are great metaphors for a lot of things, but like sometimes you rely on some overused tropes, but overused tropes are overused tropes, and sometimes if you want like quick visual metaphor, it's just like blamp. I cannot talk about a majority of the media or the specific thing I'm talking about. I think I probably can. I think a majority of you are adults, but I haven't tagged this as an adult space, so I'm not gonna really. It's don't look it up if you're not 18. If you're not grown, don't look it up. It'll ask you if you're 18, and it's technically a case. Like, it's a crime if you look it up. It's a bad evil. Makes you evil if you look it up and you're not 18 or above. If you're not 18 plus, you look it up, you're doing a bad. It's like, no, no, like, it's not don't look it up at all. It's like, don't look it up if you're not 18. That is the main thing. But the people, the same people who made Echo, which is also an 18 plus product, I'm talking about Adestrada. No, not that. I'm talking about something completely different. It's called Adestrada. It is about a protagonist that is taken up from background noise. Indeed. But it's called Adestrada. It's a society of Roman furries, Roman space furries that abduct you, the male protagonist, and the himbo soon-to-be emperor, the soon-to-be emperor that abducts you, and celebrate romance and a lot of feelings, then go on. Don't look it up if you're not 18. It made me cry. I have not finished it yet. I'm still technically reading it. I know how it ends, and it makes me sad, but it is good. It is good stuff, and you can skip all. I believe all of the bits are skippable and do not impact your way in the story at all. Like, all of the bits are skippable. You could skip the bits if you want to. But it is a trip, it is a ride, and it has made me cry. And to think so many people don't treat comics. What do you think about the what do you think about the guy, the furry history Twitter that takes events and portrays them for a furry lens? The art itself, pretty high quality art. I find it unusual, very much so, but like, I can see your special interest is like a history buff that is also a furry and is like, what if I do both? What if I do both of my hyperfixations at once? So it ain't hurting people. Don't slobber on other people's sunshine. I have moved my things enough. I can move them a little more so I can go grab my phone, which is on the other side of the room. And also use the restroom. I will be back. Move my water bottle over here. I have returned with my phone and the water. But yeah, as long as you aren't don't slobber on people's sunshine. And we ain't here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And some people want to take that good time away from us. Okay, I'm being yelled at by a cat. I'm gonna take this opportunity to throw the cat outside and go to bed. Good night, and take care of yourself. Say hello to the feline friend for me, Alex, and have a good night. Feline. Whew. Any more questions, thoughts? I'm running out of brain thoughts, but still want conversation. Plus, yowling. Sometimes felines are just like, person, pay attention to me. Person. Why do we exist when life pain? Life pain, but life also make not pain. Life may be pain, but life also joy. Life also love. Love also affection. Life a lot of thing. Life not just pain. Life a lot. Life include pain. But yeah. If you're here for nothing else, find a small thing that brings you joy and live for that. And it doesn't matter how stupid it may be. Other than Jesus, life has been pain. Life not all pain, but life a lot. I do believe that pain is natural, but suffering doesn't need to be natural. Like, you don't need to suffer. And suffering is a like, yes, I'm thinking. Yes, I'm a brilliant individual with thoughts and feelings. They are coherent thoughts. If God real, then why bad thing exists? Like, the Christian Bible, like, people want to explain reality, and reality is weird and fickle and doesn't make sense. So God is fickle and doesn't always make sense. You need pain to tell good from bad. You do not need suffering. Suffering is prolonged pain. Like, the world and existence is weird, fickle, and complex. So they made a weird and fickle, complex being that they can use to help explain reality, which is, some people don't like. Some people like that tie to, like, all things happen for a reason, and that reason is God, or that reason is potato, that reason is VTuber, that reason is my friends, that reason is my family. um, why everything bad? Not everything bad. Not everything bad. E- everything everything cannot be put into a category. Did you even sleep? I had sleeped. I did do a sleep. I did do a sleep. I know I'm awake, and I know there's a thing to be done in a few hours. So my brain just is like, no sleep. So stream, like, um, VTubers fun, VTubers funny, for the horrors I see on Twitter. Social media, freaking. Go back to old web where you had to like search and for stuff and like find little gems of joy. Okay, Lucky just put something really good in my Discord that I'm gonna read to y'all. Y'all, that made me start feeling feelings. What is reality? I don't know. When my bird was looking at my computer monitor, I thought, that bird has no idea what he's looking at. And yet, what does the bird do? Does he panic? No, he can't really panic. He just does the best he can. Is he able to live in a world where he's so ignorant? Well, he doesn't really have a choice. The bird is okay, even though he doesn't understand the world. You're that bird looking at the monitor, and you're thinking to yourself, I can figure this out. Maybe you have some bird ideas. Maybe that's the best you can do. Oh, that made me start feeling feelings. That was a good one. That was a good one. The way that the way that silos media saw real sad boy hours. I'm always down for real sad boy hours. It's mildly comfy, mildly deep. The people who I would pester in the wee hours of the morning are currently playing video games that I do not really play, so I'm having oddly deep conversations with the people of whom consume can't. I'm not dying from coof. The vinegar that was kindly sent to me by viewer TM, thank you, Anon. I don't know who you are. I think you may be the same person who gave me the Mavie plushie. If you did not get your refund, contact Throne. Are you winning? Oh, Gummy Pop? Gummy Pop debuted? I oh, this isn't alive. I didn't miss Gummy Pop's debut. I didn't miss Gummy Pop debut. Oh, we were having a deep conversation. Go get hype for Gummy Pop. Let's join to the vid. Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's a thing. That can be done. And I assume that it is. I think, like, it's a bubble gum. So I'm like, I know it's technically gummy pop, but it's like I've got a color gummy. Text. Why did it change to light mode? Light mode is evil. This is content. We love content. 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 It did the gelatin in gummy bears has no nutritional value. Oh. It's just chewy. Yum 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 yum. Choo 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 choo. We nom nom nom. And then we show it. And then we shrink it so it fits. I will eventually get the stuff for like a proper overlay eventually soon eventually at least this coof is more productive because instead of just a dry coof, it's a like stuff is actually coming up. If stuff comes up, then the coof is a lot more. I heard there was comfy. You got some comfy. Can you guys see the screen? Can the screen be seen? Can you see the screen? Or it's a black screen. Oh, you got a wet cough too. No, it is not a bad wet coof. It is a getting the pollen out of my system coof. It's a black stream. Hello from New Mexico. Hello, dead man. Do 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 do. Hooray! We can see it now. Now, pardon me. Heckaroo. 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 Night, Celis. Good night, Celis. We...
You must be wondering, who is this anime on my screen?
Who Who is this anime?
I can be anything you want me to be, baby.
Goof.
No, it's not like I'm a secret agent or anything.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not trying to expose Kuda Corp's corruption or anything.
I have no clue.
Of course not. Of course not. So, I'm just a regular VTuber.
Just a regular VTuber.
Right? It's not like I'm conditioning you to right now with this strange music or anything. No, I, a regular VTuber from FlaVR,
Yeah.
have decided to officially debut, and I'm quite excited
Yeah.
for that. But you must be wondering, what type of content do you bring to the table that all the other flavors don't bring to the table already? Well, if you like computer language, if you like retro games,
Retro!
if you like shooting games, and maybe a little bit of puzzle we can have fun. Just hit the subscribe button.
This mysterious, mysterious,
Guys,
sneaky, mysterious individual. Mysterious individual. Mysterious individual. Mysterious. Mysterious. She is trying. And I am like, it's like, wow, production quality, an independently made video. Wow. Wow, imagine try it. Imagine not spontaneously appearing, accidentally falling on your face, getting back up, and then magically becoming a decent Shiva. It's like, magically become decent. Pew, 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 pew. Do 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 do. Let it go. Yes, but I am happy to have a new colleague, and there is no corruption in Kuro Corp. No. Thinking. Yes. I have thoughts. How many gens? I think Gummy can like be considered a late, like, there are 3 definitive generations, but like we don't need deep voice. It's like deep voice waifus unite. Deep voice unite. is like also retro. Let's go. It's like me. It's like, what if I actually tried making friends with people? Wow. Imagine. I have to take down my hair in a few hours. Do I want to frickin' do I want to start taking down my hair? No. Would that make the process better? Hello, yay anarchy. Don't die. I'm not dying. Technically, Jill 1 isn't part of a gen. Early on, tried to say it's part of Project Dope as a word of Irish gens, but did catch on. Like, I think, unless you want to count me as a part of Sweet, there are three main flavors that I can think about. Like there are three of the prominent flavors, as well as a lot of other flavors that are outside of gens. But like the three ones that I can think of are me, Ziwan, and Gummy. There should be one. Is there one other? Is there? Am I forgetting? Flavor has become a fertile land for new talent. There are interesting VTubers TBH, including yourself. Thank you. I think we can call ourselves invaders. Like, invaders is like a good title to have. Like, because that was a part of the things, like the flavor invaders, instead of like they're the defined gens and then they're the invaders. And I am an invader. Thinking. I know about the one with Senna, with sticky fish, and there's a pregnant man, and Peg Branch. Yeah. Katsuri is busy with school, and Navy is coming back, and I haven't seen Nori around, but I probably assume it's school. I'm trying to find a person. I'm trying to find sadly it will be a male. Turabe is really cool, and I've seen like the blonde one with the blue shirt. I think he's gonna come back around, so I'm gonna like there's Soren Soleil. I haven't got an opportunity to watch him that much, but I do. Nori died in a terrible No, Nori. Soren does stream, and I do need to watch Soren more. I think his name is Soren. I need to check. It's just yeah, Soren Soleil. Yeah, Soren. I do need to start watching him more. I haven't seen Soren yet, but he seems cool. Yes. Desmo, I have talked to, but I haven't gotten the chance to watch a bunch of their streams. Did Dado-chama come back? I knew Dado-chama took a little bit of a stream. B hasn't debuted yet. But I'm waiting for her. Too many tubas. Not enough time. It was like, if nothing else, there will always be time for sleep with cool tubas in the background. Yeah, I think other than the main ones, other than like the main gens, I think those are does Blueberry Azure. Yeah, Azure doesn't stream. Durabe needs to stream because hi Loli May. Oh my gosh. Hello Loli May. Lime. Like, wow. It seems like you didn't take my suggestion to take a hecking nap. You heckin' heck. Take a nap. Hecking heck. Take a nap. Sleep. Nap. The joys of nap time. Like, what is cooler than sleepy sleep? Nothing. Exactly. Go to sleep. You stream a lot. And it is extremely impressive. But like, you need sleep. I might nap now. Drink too much NyQuil. No! Says the one not sleeping at 4 a.m. You see, I have already taken my nap time. And a nap contemplated to turning into a toy. Doc, you need sleep. Lolly May, you need sleep. Nap time. How do you stream so long? How the hecky heck. I'm still keeping the minimum swearing gimmick. That is because I used to not swear that much before high school. Like, heck. It's also heck and heck. It's heck and heck. Weirder. But yes. Sorry is fun. But like, I have a rather large vocabulary. It's just like, huh? And like everyone was just like, why you talking white? Why you talking white? Why you talking white? It's just like, so I artificially like inserted a whole bunch of swears into my book, into my usual like dossier of speakage. No swearing is say so. I am not sway so. I swear, I just don't swear as much as I usually do. It's just like, why you talk so white? So like, the big words were taken out and replaced with the words of the swear. Howdy, Gummy! Gummy Pup! Hello! Hello! I hate when people say that. Yeah. I saw your... We watched your little thing. Retro gamer, rise up. Retro. It's like me. It's like, wow, this sounds like a great opportunity to get a Retroid Mini. Oh my gosh, she's here. Ah. If we're overwhelming you, please just allow us. I unironically am excited for your proper debut. Hopefully the YouTube heckery doesn't make you hopefully YouTube heckery doesn't YouTube heckery like ruin your vibes, because YouTube heckery can do a whole lot of things. It's just y'all are cool. It's just it's great to see a new flavor. Trying too hard not to swear. Also, YouTube jail. Yeah, YouTube put me in jail for like to reduce spam. Either show us your ID or wait for 24 hours. No, actually, I think the 24-hour wait is regardless. Like, that's it. Like, either stream for 2 months or show us your ID in order to reduce spam. It's like, yeah. May you be pulled out of YouTube jail by the tongs of fate, and then put onto the platter of flavor. Soup. I don't know why I'm yelling soup. Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep and enjoy my stay here. And good after morning. Good job. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think this is a good, my brain is yawning. It's nice to see you, Gooby. Thinking not to swear. Yes, think. Thoughts. Brain. Data. The tube can be a tough bedfellow. The AI bot checkers are getting a lot of things wrong. Yes, I don't think I have the proper raid stuff material up. I don't think. Maybe if I do, I will check right now, because I'm going to have a bit more of a lay down and maybe a tiny shred of a nap. Live dashboard. If I can't raid, yeah, it is because of the video. Understandable. If I can, I will raid into Jubilee. If I don't think I can. I need a 1K subs, I think. Okay.
So, which is a dumb requirement. I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's a vetting process, and also I think they're trying to emulate TikTok in that way because that is TikTok's requirement for going live. So it's like, yes. What if we did TikTok? Because everyone wants to be TikTok. Because TikTok is having a whole lot of money. TikTok makes a whole lot of money. Yeah, you could like us. Yes. I was just saying if I could just actually do the feature that they added. But if she got the Vroid set up. Nice. Yes. Go. I'm copying the link right now. If you are not going to sleep. Yeah, there is monetization on TikTok. There is monetization. And like go my friends. Go my friends and embers alike. Go support the other flavors or go to sleep. That is also valid. No, it's viewer money because like with unlocking. No, don't stay up longer, Lowly Bay. You aren't allowed to stay up. You aren't allowed. You need to go to sleep. You are being bonked with the sleep stick. Grr. But everyone, go. No. Lollybay, yeah. No. Lollybay has to come with us. But I'm pressing the button. Thank you guys for joining me, my friends. And y'all are cool. Go watch UGB. I'm gonna take a half nap, half stare at